Hello Word, Episode 1. Hi everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, your daily dose of English vocabulary. I'm Alex, and I'm super excited to help you expand your English skills. Today's word is design. Let's dive right in. So, what does design mean? At an A1 level, we understand design as a plan or drawing. It's basically a blueprint for something that you want to create. Think about drawing a house before you build it. That drawing is the design. It's the initial idea, the outline, the visual representation of what you plan to make. So, design as a noun means a plan or drawing. Now, let's explore some words that are similar to design. These are called synonyms. One synonym for design is plan. For example, we need a plan to finish this project. Another synonym is blueprint. You might hear someone say, the architect showed us the blueprint for the new building. Also, you can use the word layout. For instance, I like the layout of this room. It is very spacious. We could also use sketch, as in, the artist made a quick sketch of the landscape. Finally, consider the word scheme, as in, the marketing team came up with a creative scheme to boost sales. Notice how each of these words relates to a plan or a visual representation, just like our word design. Now, let's look at antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning of design. An antonym for design could be chance. Design implies intention, whereas chance suggests randomness. For example, the success of the project was not left to chance. It was carefully planned. Another antonym could be accident. While a design is intentional, an accident is unplanned. As in, the broken vase was an accident, not part of the design. Also, consider disorder. A design aims for order and structure. Disorder is the opposite. For instance, the opposite of a well-organized room is disorder. Another antonym would be haphazardness. Haphazardness means lack of planning or organization. The project failed because of the haphazardness of the team's approach. Finally, there's randomness. The game's outcome was based on randomness, not on any strategic design. You can see how these antonyms are all about the absence of a plan or intention, the opposite of design. So, how can we use design in everyday life? Well, you might say, I love the design of your new phone. Or, the design of this website is very user-friendly. You might ask, who created the design for this building? Also, you may say, my job involves creating designs for clothing. Let's try some sentence examples. She has a beautiful design for a garden. The new bridge is an amazing feat of design. The company hired a design firm to create its logo. The engineers worked on the design of the new engine. The software design is very intuitive. More examples. The design team is working hard to meet the deadline. He is studying design at university. The furniture shop sells modern designs. The artist's design was inspired by nature. The architect presented the initial design to the client. We need to approve the final design before production. The design flaw caused the machine to malfunction. The marketing campaign had a clever design. The design process took several months. The competition requires a unique design for a new product. The children made colorful designs with crayons. The fashion design students showcased their collection. The website design needs to be updated. The design of the packaging is very appealing. The city planner created a new design for the park. The design of the airplane wing is crucial for flight. The user interface has a clean and simple design. Okay, let's recap. We learned that design means a plan or drawing. We explored synonyms like plan, blueprint, layout, sketch and scheme, and antonyms such as chance, accident, disorder, haphazardness, and randomness. And we saw how design is used in everyday conversations, from admiring a phone's design to discussing a building's design. I hope you found that helpful. Before we wrap up, I have a small request. If you're enjoying Hello Word, Please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support really helps others discover the show. Finally, I want you to create your own sentence using the word design and share it as a comment below. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Thanks for joining me on Hello Word today. Until next time, keep practicing and expanding your vocabulary.